Hi, this is Steve Garland, head wrestling coach at the University of Virginia, giving you our update, our follow-up from the Southern Scuffle. First, let me apologize. You can hear my voice. I'm sick. I've been sick for a while. The flu bug hit our team pretty hard, starting with me and a lot of the other guys on the team. So right now, we're all just getting back into sanity. So today was a good practice. Everybody's healthy again, but certainly set us back a little bit. But so I'll try to go quickly for you and not annoy you with my voice. All in all, we ended the tournament very well. The star of the tournament, again, was Jed Moore, our champion at 157 pounds. Jed has been phenomenal all year. I think his record is like 21-4 right now. He's just done an amazing job. He's beaten a lot of great wrestlers this year. He just looks phenomenal. And he just was exciting. Just an exciting match in the finals with a great kid from Penn State. Volrath is his name. He actually beat Daringer, who from Oklahoma State in the semis, who coming into that tournament was ranked 8th in the country. So, we're hoping Jed's going to jump up in the rankings because of that. And Jed also beat Dallas Bailey from Oklahoma State, who had dropped from 65. He was their starter at 65, I think 2 years in a row, was the top 7 seed at Nationals last year at 165, dropped to 57, and Jed beat him too. So, I mean, and he beat another great kid, Bradley from Missouri, who's a stud. So just another impressive performance for him. The other guy that was fantastic was Matt Schneider. Schneider wrestled as good in this tournament as I've ever seen him wrestle, period, since I've started coaching him. He started the tournament with a 17-0 tech fall, 3 pins after that, and then in the finals it was 4-4 deep in the match. Made a mistake with the cradle, got reversed. If he doesn't make that mistake, he's probably up 5-4 going into the third period. And who knows what happens in the third, but I mean, it's a much different match. So, and Megaludis is an absolute star, and Schneider was right there with him. And we just feel like if Schneider can continue to wrestle like that, golly, he's going to be tough for people to beat. So that was great. Nick Sulzer did what Nick does. He's just a great kid. He went out and beat Cody Yohn, top 10 ranked kid, top 12 ranked kid in the quarters and in the semis. He caught Kyle Dake, who's national champion, 3-time national champion. Didn't wrestle well in that match, got pinned, came back though, wrestled great. He beat another stud, another top 10 ranked kid in Toll from Missouri. I think that's the 4th time he's beaten him. That's a Big 12 champ, so that was another good win. Then he wrestled Caldwell, returning NCAA finalist from Oklahoma State for 3rd and 4th, and lost to him 5-2 in a really good match. So, he's right now the sky's the limit for Nick in that when he decides, he actually wrestles better when he's angry. It's bizarre to say that because most guys can't do that, but he actually needs to get that fired up to start with, because when he got fired up at the end of that match with the Caldwell kid, he actually looked as good as he looked all tournament. So, we were excited that we hopefully had a breakthrough moment there with him in that match. John Fauzi lost early in the tournament, but came all the way back through. And I don't know how many matches he had, but it was a ton. And he beat some ranked guys along the way. So we were really proud of the way he fought back to get to the 3rd, 4th match against Brown from Penn State, who's a top 5 ranked kid. So really proud of John too. Some other guys definitely worth mentioning. Georgie DiCamillo made it all the way to the semis as a true freshman. Lost in overtime to the guy ranked 5th in the country, returning All-American Dardanes from Minnesota. I mean, just a amazing thing. Again, freshman. He's in the semis of Vegas. Lost to McCormick from Missouri in overtime. Now he loses to Dardanes in overtime. Eventually ended up taking 5th place. So he continues just to be amazing. Really proud of George. Another young man, Zach Watson. And Zach, who I don't know why a lot of people forgot about who Zach was. He was a big recruit coming out of high school, but he looked fantastic this tournament. Came back and beat a national qualifier from Army. He beat Conway from Penn State by major decision, or almost. I think it was 10-3, so just about a major. Just did a really great job for us, and he's redshirting this year. He's a redshirt freshman, and so him and Georgie were going to meet for 5th and 6th. His shoulder was banged up. It didn't make any sense for them to wrestle, so Georgie ended up getting the medical forfeit at 133. But it's pretty cool to have 2 of your same teammates wrestling in the placing rounds. Shows you some depth there. So Stephen Doty and Zach Nye were a hair away from placing. They both had solid tournaments, but couldn't finish it off to place, but definitely made some strides. So that's the recap from the Scuffle. We got the Virginia duels coming up. We don't have the seats yet. We don't know the brackets yet. They'll be out next week. But it's going to be a grind. I mean, it's going to be a heck of a tournament. We've got a lot of injuries right now. I'm not going to get into specifics, as you guys know, but it's a lot. It's a lot on our plate right now. We've been hit with some ones that really caught us off guard that we never saw coming. Some real strange stuff. But things happen for a reason. This team always responds well when we're hit with a lot of adversity. So my hope is that we can insulate ourselves, kind of, when the grenades are going off, try to have that make us even stronger and come out and really make you guys proud for Virginia Duels.